Hi everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Michael Kuluva and I'm a patient with rheumatoid arthritis, and today I am going to have a special guest with me. My baby French bulldog Gus is going to be my special guest. I can't wait. But before we get to that, please remember to subscribe below. Like the video, comment. I always love to hear from you. I will respond to the comments, so please comment below. And let's get to it. So I'm going to tell you just a little brief story, just a little backstory so you guys can get filled in just in case you didn't know. Gus, which I'm sure you can hear, he's right below me right now. He was definitely planned in my life. I definitely wanted to have another dog. I had another dog named Cooper who was in my life for 10 years and about 4 months. I had him since he was a baby. He was another bulldog, a miniature English bulldog, so cute, very intelligent, and he was just adorable. He was also my emotional support dog, and he got me out of the house. He was able for me to, stay active. I played ball with him every day, which got my arms moving, got my feet moving, got my wrists moving, my hands, and still even kept me mentally, going. He was just such the greatest little guy. And I am sad that he passed away, but at least he wasn't in much pain and happened very quickly from cancer. So we had to make some choices very quickly, and we did. And so after having about 6 months of going through different processes of grieving, and then going through that, going through the holidays, and we were traveling a bit, and now that I'm, kind of settled for a second, we decided to get a puppy. So we didn't take this lightly, or I did not take this lightly. We definitely looked around and got recommendations from people, and I really wanted a specific type of dog because I wanted the dog to be only about 25 pounds at the most. 30, of course, is probably around the heaviest I should, because I don't want to be lifting anything heavy. So with that being said, I definitely wanted to have a little dog that was still in the realm of being a bulldog, because I just have such a connection with bulldogs and their temperament, and bulldogs and I always seem to get along. So I just adore them, and I adore all dogs, but personally I just like little bulldogs. So my partner really suggested that we look at getting a French bulldog because they are smaller, and I was really, really intrigued. So I started doing some background work into them and found an amazing little puppy that I got locally, and I am so happy to have him. Gus, come here. Little Gussie. Here he is. Here is Gus. So Gus, I'm going to pick him up. Here is Gussie. So you guys might have saw him on my other video. He is, right now, just turned, oh, thank you. He just turned 6 months. Yes, you did. On the 26th of April. He was born on October 26th. He is a French bulldog. He's purebred French bulldog. He is a little small, to be honest, for his size, which I love. And it's very easy for me, of course, to cuddle. So I always love having dogs, and without having Gus or Koopy, it was just very difficult to have my routine, and I had to change a lot of things. And when you have a dog for 10 years, you go for walks, and you go for, for play dates, and you just do certain things all the time, man. You go to the dog parks and just do things. So when that all stops, it's really a big adjustment on you, of course, and it's a big loss. So fulfilling it again feels really good, and I'm really excited that Gus is now a part of our life. Yes, we are. I think Gus has adapted quite well into the situation. I was really lucky to get him before all of this pandemic went down, I got him at the end of February. So I really didn't know what was going to happen. I'm so glad that I'm able to have this extra time with him since everything shut down. We're always home now with the baby. So he and I spend most of the day together, which is great. He has a little bed right next to me where I can do my work from home, and he's right next to me or even on my lap. He likes to be on my lap a lot. And, just having that other, person, I call him a person because he is a person to me. He's my little baby. Breathing, other life form breathing, it just feels good to hear, especially in these times. It's so nice to have something else to look at, and it's non-conditional love, and he really wants to play all the time, and that's what really gets me, is that he's really keeping me active. Like, having this puppy was one of a very hard decision, because it's always hard to move on from, should I really get one? Is it the right time and stuff like that? And you just have to know in your life when it is. And for me, I don't think I can ever live without a dog. I really do think I need a dog in my life. I just think that coming home to an empty house or empty condo without anything breathing or just nothing, it's just not for me. I need a little life with me, A little something. So I've been really lucky. Gus is very, very chill for a French bulldog. Sometimes you get some that are just hyper. I think that's with all dogs. His personality and temperament is just like mine. It's very chill and just relaxing, and he has his little puppy spurts, but it's nothing that is not being able to handle for 20 minutes or so. It's actually really cute. So but yeah, so we've been just hanging out, the two of us, and I think that it's always fun to have a little something to do every day, and it keeps your routine going. And I always keep talking about routines in my video, because I just think keeping, a routine is just so healthy during this pandemic. Like, during these times, I think doing the things that you're supposed to do that you can't do, so might as well create a new schedule. And one of them for me now is taking care of the puppy. So I think if you have an animal of any sort, if it's a cat, a bird, a fish, or anything, just get in a routine, that you usually do, and even make up some new routines. You guys have so much, more time possibly on your hands that you can be spending it with your pet. And usually when you spend time with your pet, they bring you to smile, and that, brings out some endorphins, and you're gonna feel better. And a smile a day, keeps the doctor away, is what I like to say. Right, Gussie? Yes. So yeah, that's the video I wanted to make today. Gus and I are just chilling. It's raining out today, so we can't even go onto the balconies for a little sunlight. So if you notice the video is a little bit darker or just a little bit different shade, it's because I couldn't get the lighting that I usually get from the sun, natural sun that I get. But we are staying inside today, all cozy and warm, and we hope that everyone is being safe and healthy at home as well. We want to remind you to subscribe to the video channel that I have, of course, and you can do that below on the subscribe button, right there, right, Nessie? Right there. And then you can also like the video. We also like comments. We do. We like to comment. So give Gus and I a shout out on the comments below. And then we're also on social media. So don't forget to follow us on social media. Gus even has his own social media account. I know. Very lucky little puppy. So you can follow Gus on Instagram at Gus French Bully, Bully. And then is the same, I think, on Twitter. I think your name's the same on Twitter, too. We'll link it as well below. And then, of course, mine on Instagram, Twitter is Michael Kuluva. On Facebook, it's Michael Kuluva Official. And on YouTube, it's Michael Kuluva Official. So I hope you guys are all following me and tweet me. Love to hear from you guys. I love to hear comments. Love to hear your feedback. Your support is always so nice to hear from you guys. So stay safe, stay home, and we will talk again soon. I will have my next video out on Monday. And yeah, have a great weekend, everyone. All right, bye.